possible. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Friday. Hope everyone's had a great night, ready for what could be an absolutely explosive day. We have not only non-farm payrolls coming up in 30 minutes, but we have a possible tariff decision coming up, plus other news at 10 o'clock Eastern that could blow the top or the bottom off the market. So let's have safety and numbers and trade it together. Give me one moment. I'm a little discombobulated. Then we'll look at the markets overnight and we'll get the trading. All right. Now, let's see. So the markets overnight, we're nearing the highs, but it was kind of choppy. We dropped in Asia, chopped, and now popping. Drop, chopped, and pop. Hey, that's pretty cool. I just came up with that. Anyway, high on ES, 69.74. Low, 69.54. That's 20 points in range. Low at NQ is 627. High, 767. So this is about 100 points in range. Early warning math, not my thing today. Copper running 380 ticks or so. Ultra bond coming down about a half a point. Gold looks like we have about 33 points in range there. Crude oil looks like about 80 ticks. Natural gas coming down. Bitcoin sitting just above 90K. So that's where we sit, stand there, whatever body posture you're choosing to take. So a little bit of a pullback there on NQ. And we're ready to rock the markets. Rock the markets all day long. Sorry. Don't know why I feel hyper this morning. I'm actually tired. But I've been tired every day this week anymore. Good morning, Paul. Dow pulling back. New Apex promotion just in time in case anyone wants to EOO non-farm payrolls, 80% off at $35 resets. I might YOLO one Apex eval. Though I don't know if I have a clear. Usually, I have a clear idea of which way it might go, and right now I really don't. So I don't know. We'll see. A little pop there on NQ after it pulled back. Dow continues up and gold's heading up. How you feeling, Jay? Your last couple days in Romania? Dow really popping? just muted in time to save you all from hearing the loudest possible sneeze. Pop there. I'm thinking at this point, unless something changes in the next 15 minutes, my YOLO will be to the long side, but we'll see. Hey, Freighter. How are you today? Got a little tickle in my throat. You're in an MES long? Are you going to hold through non-farm payroll? Nice. Cube me. Trickle down. I think pulls back a little bit here with 15 minutes, less than 15 minutes to go to non-farm payroll. Hey, Tris. All right, Tris. Are you also going to hold through non-farm payroll, or? There's a little pop on NQ. And Dow's right back up. Hey, John. Good morning. How are you today? John was until he made the bad decision to go back to work, freighter. But he'll be full time again come April. Oh, well, I'm sorry about the loss. Son's friend, so I'm assuming young. Really sorry to hear that. Hey, Sire, how you doing? Oh, wow. Yeah, very sorry to hear that, John. Yes, sire, I do. Wow. So 19 years ago, Paul. I need to turn notifications off on my phone. Sorry, it's probably getting annoying. Apologize for that noise. There we go. Also need to plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in. There we go. It's a good question. I'm YOLOing along on one eval. See what happens. Alright, well, crap. I don't have live data again. Why does that keep happening? Glad I looked.
Extra read all about it. News in a few minutes.
"45 seconds. Are we ready? Oh, my cat's vomiting. I apologize, but I'm not going to mute while we're doing non-farm payroll. So if you hear it, I apologize.
Order filled. Target filled.
YOLO worked. I just passed an apex. So we rip up the 795. God, I wish I would copy trade those YOLOs. I made $4,184 in 3 seconds. Non-farm payrolls. Unemployment rate comes in at 4.4, which was better than the forecast of 4.5, and previous was 4.6. So unemployment came down. Non-farm payrolls 50K. They forecast 70K. So that was actually a miss. Gold shot down and then bounced. Dow's all wonky. Give me 1 second here. Go to NQ. And I'll show you the you can see here. Oops, not what I was trying to show. Hard to see, but you can see I entered 5 contracts at 25,742, and it hit target at, why can't I see that? It's the very top of the range. Come on, really? Okay, fine. I'll do 5 minutes. Thank you. And I hit target at 25,784 for a 42-point move on 5 contracts, which got me my past account on Apex. Make up for that one I blew earlier this week. Coming right back down, gold heading up. It popped a little bit, came right back down. If we can go to a 1 second chart. Hold on. Or maybe a 5 second chart. Okay, it shows that it didn't. I thought it. Well, let's look at the 1 second. I know there was a hesitation there. Let's see. I mean, so here was non-farm payrolls. It popped, pulled back. So the first second it went from 742 to 752, pulled back to 740, and then exploded and immediately came back. All look at that 1 second candle there at 8:30 and 1 second. It went from 746 down to 740 up to 795. Yeah, that's just an amazing candle, all happening within 1 freaking second. One day for giggles, I need to put that algo that I have on, or that script I have on the 1 second chart just to see what it does. On a sim account, I mean, on a paper trading account, obviously. Rising back up now, though. Gold's rising, Dow's rising. Everything looks happy. Euro's rising. Crude didn't care. Hey, expat, I'm doing all right. How are you? Freighter and Tress, how did you do in that? Did you guys get your targets? So now the big news comes in a little less than 90 minutes. Well, we have University of Michigan sentiment and a couple of Fed speakers, but tariffs, the SCOTUS tariff announcement should also be dropping. It's not guaranteed. They did not say that that was what the decision was going to be today, but everyone expects that's what it is. Nice rise up. NQ claims 25,800. High of yesterday it was 849. Now we just kind of watch CNQ drifting back down a little bit. Gold pull back and then pop back up, trying to reclaim 4,500 on gold. Slightly red candle closing on the, well, maybe not. Slightly green candle closing on the 5-minute. On the gold. YM up to 49,631, getting so close to that 50K. Can it finally get there today? These are the hard-hitting questions we ask here at Mighty Ox Trading. We also ask the hard-hitting question of, have you hit the like button? Q looks like it may be trying to trickle down. 5-minute chart says it has more room upwards. So I don't know yet. Here comes gold, though. Down. Did hit 4,500 and a little bit above before rejecting down, and rejecting down hard. And Q pushing back up toward 800. And gold bounces right, well, gold's unsteady right now. And there's a purple on the 1-minute chart. Still hanging above the 9. I kind of want to take this. Nope, bouncing on the 9. Hey, Crypticon, good morning. How are you? I'm glad I did not take that purple candle popping back up here. Gold. Gold looks unsure too. Oh, I'm sorry, Crip. My brain's been off. Hold on. What's your thoughts on Lucid, Crypticon? Sorry to hear that, Tris. Gold did end up coming down a little bit here. Crip, the only thing Lucid has is end of day. So I'm not sure what you mean about no end of day. Hey, JC.
Order filled.
Short 3 micros on MNQ. Make sure it's showing up. Oh, I need to go to MNQ. And I need to go to the right account. There we go. Why would you hit 1,200 in one day, Crypt? If you're only trading one contract or maybe two, why would you lose over half your drawdown in one day like that? Because there was a purple candle there, sire. And on the 5 minute, it's showing possible short opportunity. I'm not saying it's going to go 50 points, but I'm looking for 760. You do know how to trade, Crypt. You just need to. There we go. That's why I shorted. Okay, 772 would be nice. Let's see. It's well, maybe it's going to bounce back up. Come on. It's getting a little overextended now on the one. We're going to take it just for a small win there. Oh, and just as I do that, it pops back up. So we took a small win. Very nice pop. So good, little small win there. Gold did come down. I should have taken that short. I have a feeling I should have held this NQ. Let's see where it goes. I will be looking for the 20. I'm sorry, the 9 EMA on the 5, which is around 773. Let's see if it gets there or if it pops back up. Right now, it's hugging the 9 on the 1, so it could go either way. Okay, Crypt. Yeah, well, Crypt, maybe a 6-month break would would be a good for you. Hey, JJR.
Connection lost.
Hey, RJ, thank you. And there's NQ trying to pop back up. Not sure which way it wants to go right now. There's a pop back upwards. The United States has seized another oil tanker. Nice work, sire. Have a good one, Rummy. Slow trickle up here, NQ. Nice work, sir. Top of the hour. Market's kind of slowed down markedly here. I mean, we're back under 10 on the ATR on the 1 minute chart. I mean, it's gonna be interesting. The market maybe, really waiting for that news from SCOTUS. It's hard to tell when to get out. Sometimes figuring out when to get out is harder than figuring out when to get in. There's so many ways that could be taken. I should have really phrased that differently. Hey, Ace. How you doing? Yeah, I'm looking at 60 right now, and if I was looking at this chart, I would have no idea which way it wants to go. Excellent work, John. Excellent. Kind of bobbing and weaving there. If I was trading 6E right now, this would be no man's land for me. It's right in the middle of the RSI. It's just kind of blah. Blah. All right, Ace. It's looking good so far. A reminder, it's Friday, Ace. And we have a SCOTUS decision coming up in about an hour. Dow pulling back. Sorry to hear about your death. But, oh, just kidding. Sorry to hear that, expat. Seriously. Do you know what went wrong, expat? All right. Good luck, sire. Falling here. Purple candle on the 1. I mean, on the 5. Could have taken that purple candle on the 1 for a nice win. Nice, Ace. Good work.
Remember, 2 ES points a day can feed your family.
Two points a day can feed a family. That's Ace's trademark slogan. Oh, 2 ES points, not NQ. FTMO. No snow here. There's no business like snow business. Lots more news today, JJR. Possible SCOTUS decision on tariffs. And we have University of Michigan sentiment as well.
Order filled.
Yeah, JJR, that's the same time that the SCOTUS announcement's supposed to happen.
Target filled.
There we go. Nice short there for 14 points. 797 to 783. He's continuing to head down. Could have got more on that. Ended up being a 20-point, over a 20-point move there. So, again, I should just stick with my 5-minute plan because that worked. It will, let's show the 5-minute chart here. This is my 5-minute. I had that beautiful purple candle coming out of the brown area. And I asked, what can brown do for me? Anyway, purple candle, and you can see here it's gone down it's gone down 36 points. Wow. So, again, one of my thoughts on the 5-minute chart is just letting that, if I enter a trade, letting the 5-minute chart, letting the first candle just play out. Not putting in a target, put in a far, far away target, like, say, 50 points, maybe. And then just letting whatever happens, happens. But there we go. That was a good trade there, 14 points on. Because I put my target at the bottom of this candle right here, this wick. That's where I put my target. You see it's bouncing now, so it's scheduled for 10 o'clock. Well, but it does say tentative. There was 2 Fed speakers on the docket for 10 o'clock as well, but one's disappeared. I don't mean the Fed speakers disappeared. I just mean that one's no longer on the docket. if a Fed speaker disappears, you might have a manhunt. So Japan just announced that they're considering dissolving their lower house, which I assume is a government thing. And apparently that sent the yen down hard. I doubt anyone here trades the yen, but I have seen houses dissolved before, but it usually takes a tornado. Oh yeah, acid rain. That's something that used to be talked about big time. You never hear people mentioning acid rain anymore. That was a big scare in the early 80s. I remember the Different Strokes episode where the daughter's hair supposedly turned green from acid rain. And Q still pushing downward. Big fall here. So it hit a high of 824, and so it's down 80 points. Hey, USC. Hey, USC. Wow, look at this fall. It's down to the 100 EMA on the 5. See that green line there. Hard to see. Why do I have volume on this chart? I don't use volume. There we go. Easier, a little easier to see. Maybe I need to get a different color because it kind of blends in with the brown. But look at this. This is interesting. This is the 100 EMA. You see the green line. Look at it. This is the news candle. Look how that touched it perfectly. It bounced back up. Now it's touching it again. Can it break it? I'm not touching you. Oh. Gold trying to push up. Hey, Canary, thank you. Still falling. There's that 700 level that John talked about. It hit 700 exactly to the tick. Gold heading up. Breaks 4,500 again. And keep trying to bounce maybe a little bit. Bye, bye. Oh, sorry. Heading toward the bell. No real pop or drop from the 5-minute till algo there. So, we're going to be down here at the open. We went from being a green day to a red day now in NQ. We pulled back 110 points from the top in a very short amount of time. No, I'm staying, John. I'm not going to bounce. Oh, just kidding. I don't know. It's a good question. I mean, my 5-minute RSI tells me we have a lot more room to the downside. My 1 minute says we want to bounce some, so we'll see.
Two minutes till the bell.
Wow, thing. You make my heart sing. You make everything groovy. Nice, sire. Green day for you. Go into the weekend positive. Oh my God. So, CFT just posted on Twitter. I'll read it after the bell. Ding 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 ding. There you go, Jay Jackson. Quick move down. Wow, big move down, 30 points. So while we watch this happen here as Dow bounces up, CFT says, love checking in on X, seeing all the loser streamers talking the same shit, arguing with each other while I live my glorious life currently in Christchurch, New Zealand. Some of you broke assholes should save up a few bucks and travel the world, but you kind of created a full-time job for yourself streaming. Have fun on your hamster wheel. Ever wonder how many streamers would do it if they had to actually trade their own money and not just promote nonstop daily? Probably next to none. NQ down to 662. Still falling. See, as that's CFT. Down 54 points. Just a huge sell-off here. No, that's all. He admitted, that's the thing. He admitted in his drunken rage when this all started that all his money is affiliate money. Guess it's time I block him because he just pisses me off at this point. Dow's shooting up hard, and I don't mean like drugs. Dow is up 161 points. He admitted he made $5 million in 3 years being an affiliate. That's where all his money comes from. This all started because his mom said, "Thank God for failing traders," when he bought them all tickets to go see the NFL in Europe. That's what started this spiral. Hey, keep bouncing here a little bit on the, see it on the 1. Can't get any positive momentum on the NQ. Dow pulls back a little bit. Absolutely, Ace. Have yourself a great weekend. Check in for the SCOTUS announcement if it comes out at top of the hour. Wow, the AQ popped and then got smacked hard back down. Just trying to pop again, though. There we go. Yeah, there we go. And I missed it. Damn it. I was going to take that on the one, but it popped right the last second. That would have been a great trade right there. Gosh darn it. That would have been a nice 20-pointer. What a bounce here. 78 points on this 5-minute candle. Now 87 points. Too big for me to take, even though it's a blue candle. Wow. 110 points on this 5-minute candle. Nice work, John. Pulls back a tad there as we are a minute to go on this 5-minute. 20 minutes to go to the top of the hour. Again, while it says tentative decision, we don't know exactly when that decision might come out. University of Michigan will definitely come out at the top of the hour, though. Ended up being an 80-point candle, not including the wick. Pulls back a little bit here, but I don't know. Let's see what it wants to do. It's trying. Struggling at 760. Blue candle there on the one, but it's probably going to go here, but maybe not. Yep, Ace missed a very good trade. Oh, Teo was late yesterday, too. And Q just kind of sitting here right now. All right, good luck with that, JC. Thought a Q1 try and push there, but no good. Hey, MR, how you doing? There's NQ trying to run up again, trying to break through this top. Right back down. Whoops. Wow. Harsh back down, back under 700 that quick. Wow, what the heck just happened? 67 points down. That was a 74-point candle down on a 1 minute chart. Oh, sorry to hear that, expat. Trying to see if that was on any type of a news. I'm not seeing anything popping yet. It's probably a good idea, expat. Wow. Yeah, the tariff ruling is coming up, but unless somebody got an advanced copy of the opinion, which is always possible. It's climbing back up. Yeah, leak. Send me a message on Discord. A direct message on Discord, please, Crypt. So it's gained almost that entire huge candle down, right back. We're nearing 760 again, which is where we were. I'm surprised that big order didn't move it more. It seems like it didn't move it as much as I would have thought that big order would have. Yeah, right back down. It bounced off the 100 EMA on the one. Really unsure here. I could YOLO another eval on Michigan.
extra, read all about it. News in a few minutes.
Oh yeah, crude's trying to get up to 60. It's interesting. Okay, all eyes are on financial juice right now as we see whether or not the Supreme Court decision hits right away. As well as, of course, University of Michigan will hit right away. And we have a Fed speaker speaking as well. University of Michigan sentiment 54. They expected 53.5. So far, nothing. Very muted reaction so far. Nothing from SCOTUS yet. Oh, it's very uneventful. Moving downward. Gold moving upward. Still nothing SCOTUS-wise. Market seems huh? The Supreme Court will not rule in the Trump tariffs case today. Does not say why the delay. I mean, we'll see if any other news comes out, but I don't know when this will happen now. Right now, we're just kind of sideways. There's Teo. Right now, we're all blah. So the market's, I think, upset that there's no tariff announcement today. It's kind of lost its oomph. We're umphless. I YOLO'd an Apex on non-farm payrolls, and that passed. And then I'm green by 61 bucks on an Apex funded account. There's another move down. Gold moving up. Dow moving down. All the indices are sad right now. Crude pulls back. Euro pulls back. Treasuries are flying. No plat again today. Bitcoin down. Trying to bounce here a little bit. I let out a yawn. Definitely disappointing that we didn't get that decision today. Hey, Q's popping back up nicely, up 36 points on this 5-minute candle. We have an ATR of 32 on the 1-minute chart and 47 on the 5. Sorry about your face there, JC. Wow, look at that pop there on Q. On the 5-minute chart, it's a 100-point candle. This is almost insane. And I mean, I don't know why we're so volatile today. So on the 5-minute chart, that was a 105-point candle. Crypticon, just follow your normal plan, just with a normal amount of contracts. You know how to trade. The point of this whole exercise was to prove to you you know how to trade. You just need to slow down so you're not blowing up on one bad trade. Hey, Ron, you're late today. Everyone, next week you need to welcome Jay Horse back to North America as he's moving back to Pennsylvania from Romania. The question is whether he stays a vampire or not. Not seeing anything I want here. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. To be my NQ's high day is 824, so we're about 60 points away from there. Still moving up. Gold still moving up too. Gold at its high day. Breaks 800 on NQ. Gets really near the high day again. What a yo-yo of a day. Yo, yo, yo. Oh, sorry. And gold is running as well now. Gold's up 10 points on this 5-minute candle. Suddenly everything decided it's happy today. Because I don't remember. Did before the unemployment report yesterday? Did the market move before that report unexpectedly? I'll have to go back and look. It was just announced that Trump posted unpublished jobs data early on social media on Thursday. So now I got to go back and look to see whether or not the market started moving before the actual report came out. I'm looking. We did, yeah. Oh, we got a pop before the data, then it pulled back. So I don't know. New high day on NQ. We're running. Yesterday's high 849. Let's see if we hit that. How many trades did it take to make $1,200, Crypt? Yes, you should call it quits. This is not going to work. I can tell. ES trying to run back up to 7,000. And Q breaks yesterday's high. Don't know if it's gonna get to Wednesday's high, which was 996. Bitcoin explodes up $1,500 on this hourly candle. So I pull back on gold. Q at 863. Gold shot right back up after a little bit of a pullback. Have a good weekend, RJ. That was pretty quick. Crypto cover 10 trades. AQQ is continuing to go. ES. Trying to break 7,000. Hasn't yet. It got within a tick. Yeah, I would be done for the day, Crypt, if I were you. How's everyone else doing? Red, green, or somewhere in between? I don't know what's causing this explosion on Bitcoin. Look at this. Look at this Bitcoin move. It really, the hourly candle, you can see this is up $1,800. Great question, John. Great question. That said, John, I will say that you working caused you to start looking more at Asia. So you've been making even more money in Asia than you used to. So maybe that way it was a good thing. Nice work, JJR. That's beautiful. I wish I could do what you do, JJR. My brain just does not process that fast. Purple candle on the 1 is interesting to me. But pops back up. So I'm looking for 844, which is where that purple candle ended. Right now, I'm not interested. Cat has joined me.
Order filled.
Jumped in short. It may have been a mistake. We shall see. Jumped in at 845.75. So I'm showing it. Am I showing it? I'm showing it. Yeah, it looks like I have jumped in mistakenly. We'll see. Hovering here at 847. Purple candle closing on the 5. It's going to be closing right around where my entry was anyway, so I would have taken this either way. So now we'll see. Looking for 806. Do 809. I didn't realize I was in with 5 contracts. I thought I only went with 3 on the micros. So, see how it goes. There we go. Out. So, ended up being a 21-point trade, 21 and a quarter. And now we're green on this funded account by $269.10. Continues to drop. Again, I should just hold, like I say. Target should have been on the 5. If we look at the 5-minute chart, I'm looking at that 9 EMA there that's sitting at 802. So that should be my target. We'll see if it gets down there. See it continuing to drop. I got out at 824. It's down to 812. Eddie, I hear a mouse in the kitchen. Why don't you go do something about that? And there you go. It got down to that 9 EMA. So I could have got 20 more points if I followed my plan and just targeted that 9. So it ended up being a 40-point candle. Finally getting the pancakes. You feeling better today, Hassan? Doing good. Though I'm mad at myself for not listening to myself and staying in this trade that's now 56 points. So let's look if I just follow my strategy here on the 5-minute chart. From the start of the day, we won't count the news, but here a little blue candle would have worked. But here, let's look at the reversal trades. Beautiful purple candle here, and I did take that one for the win, but I could have followed this down, trailed it behind each candle. It could have been a huge trade. Now, this blue candle, obviously, this did not work, and I did not take it. A huge wick would have kept me out anyway, and you can see it trailed down. Then we got another blue candle, and again, this was a 105-point candle, so I did not take it, but it would have worked beautifully for over 100 points. And then this purple candle here, this would have been a 61-point candle. So just those 4 trades, even if I had taken this blue one and gotten out in the first red candle there, which would have only been a 5-point loss, this could have been an absolutely monster day. This move could have been 100 points, loss of 5 here. This move could have been 100 points. This move could have been 60 points. So 100, 160. So 260 minus 5 is 255. Just on those 4 trades. Eventually, I'll get there and take these trades with confidence. Nice little pop back up. He hasn't posted today. Dow pulls back as well here. There's a pullback on gold. We have about 10 minutes left in the week. Well, for trading, I mean, or for live streaming. Wow, nice, Jailer. It's definitely it likes to move it, move it. Yeah, I absolutely agree with USC there. I just I couldn't do my brain. This is why I'm moving to a 5 minute chart more often. Is because my brain just doesn't process things fast enough, and I end up taking bad trades off the 1 minute that I'm just not processing. Glad you enjoyed your run, Ace. Have yourself a great weekend. All right. Looking for it now. You quit trading for today, Hassan? Ah. Did you send the photo to my email or my phone? Neither. Ah, there it is. Send it to my phone. Now both. Okay. Oh, there it is. I see it. Ah, see it. Hold on 1 second. I see. Let me try and get it into view here. That's not the right thing. That's the right thing. Let's see here. Hold on, let me move that up. Absolutely beautiful, Ace. Beautiful, JJR. Nice. That is an absolutely stunning picture, Ace. Crypt, he took that picture. Don't make me smack you. Crypt, he took the picture. Don't be. Ugh. Wow, Hassan. Accidental fasting. So you need a double stack of pancakes today, Hassan. I need to order some sardines so I can start my sardine fasts. Today I'm going to have some eggs after I feed the cats. Have a good weekend, John. We look forward to the cup, a few months down the line when you can be with us again every day. Dude, you shouldn't be eating babies. It's a 36-hour fast where you only eat sardines. Nice pop here. Not sure I trust it, but it's a nice pop. Because it actually increases autophagy, better than just a regular fast, and your body's still getting some fat and protein for sparing muscle. And he doesn't like sardines. $8. Wow. I'm glad you were able to, do that. Sorry to hear about you blew it. Autophagy? Is that the word you're talking about, Hassan? It's yes, it's good for the mitochondria. It's a vital cellular process where cells break down and recycle damaged components, old organelles, and pathogens, acting as a cellular cleanup crew to maintain health, provide energy during stress, and promote rejuvenation with stages including initiation, nucleation, expansion, closure, and degradation. Key benefits include improved cellular quality control, tumor suppression, immune regulation, and potential anti-aging effects. Yes. A 36-hour fast increases the effects of autophagy. The origin of the word? Yeah, autophagy means self-devouring. And then there's mitophagy, which is the same basic principle, but of the mitochondria of the cell. Not that I'm aware of. Anyway, we've reached the end of our time together today. We'll be back to talk more trading and autophagy on Monday. I hope everyone has a great weekend. And we'll see you Monday morning, bright and early at 8 a.m. Eastern Time for some more great trading action. Start getting up earlier, Hassan. Have a great day, everybody. Bye, sirs.